Metabody attrition rate, 2.4%.
The reconstruction program is running, but we can't keep up with the rate of decay.
Attrition rate is now 2.8%.
Activate all backup programs immediately. We must save the commander, whatever it takes.
His loss rate is now over 3%. Any further decay will render the reconstruction of his metabody impossible.
Don't go. I'm begging you. Stay with us.
You should leave this one to me.
Do it.
What's wrong? What the?
We're picking up the activation of a huge Deptera zone in the Arctic. Judging from its energy levels, this Deptera zone has the potential to grow large enough to envelop the entire planet.
So the guards Orm have already stolen the first move? Oh no! If that thing swallows the Earth, it'll change the composition of the atmosphere! Even if we do resurrect humanity, nobody can live here if we can't breathe.
How long do we have until it's fully grown?
23 hours, 46 minutes, 52 seconds.
Damn it all. Less than a day before they've shot our plans to hell.
We stopped his metabody decay, and he's stable for the time being. But, well, we don't know how to wake him up.
What? What the hell happened to him anyway? Do we even know?
Time happened.
Huh?
I don't understand.
He exists under different rules.
Explain yourself. What do you mean Shima's one of a kind?
All right. It's nothing he didn't plan on telling you himself. Listen up, all of you. Shima, he isn't a normal metabody. He is a clone. A cloned metabody.
A metabody clone?
Part of the real Shima endures in the one you know, but the original is elsewhere. You can't copy the quantum data of a metabody, so he created a clone.
You're wrong! Shima is not a clone! It just isn't possible!
We can't achieve it, but they can.
What do you mean? You can't!
Time has been accelerated within the Guards Orm server. They've made scientific advances the likes of which we can only dream about.
The Guards Orm created him? So the commander is...
Shima is one of the Guards Orm, but he came to reject Naga's ideas.
It can't be! I don't believe you!
I'm sorry. It's the truth. However, in order to best help mankind, Shima knew he needed to remain with the Guards Orm. He salvaged ruined metabody data like flotsam from the Quantum Sea, created a clone of himself, and inserted it into one of mankind's servers. The Oceanus itself was originally Guards Orm technology. Shima even developed the Zegapain, with the help of the 12 other Cerebrant commanders. Armor forged of light that allowed the disembodied to fight in the real world. His holonic loader makes it all possible, but he was fashioned from corrupted data. Without the periodic maintenance he used to get from the decoy server's regulation system, he can't maintain this body. Shima's pushed it as far as it can go.
I see. When Shima mentioned his family doctor, that was what he meant?
Are you serious?
So why? Why do you know so much, Shizuno? Are you a Guards Orm too?
No, I'm not. I'm not Guards Orm, I promise.
You know, I believe her. She wouldn't just lie to our faces, guys. And think about it. If she was Guards Orm, our asses would have been toast a long time ago.
Makes sense.
Right. No good reason to let us live this long.
Well said, Kyo. Thank you.
Let's be human again. What do you say? You and me and the president and everyone else. Yeah, guys?
That goes without saying. At this point, it's not like we have any other options left.
So, ready to put down the old white flag? If what Commander Shima's been saying is true. Well, the Guards Arm won't be bringing us a box of shiny new bodies, kid.
Then count me in. If it's the only way we're going to survive, then even I'll fight.
All right! Now you're talking!
Shima is. So I see. And how does this affect the resurrection plans?
Not to worry, Commander. I will spearhead the operation in his place.
Are you up to it, Minato?
Commander Shima's the one who awakened me. I want to help him out any possible way I can. Besides, with the spine of a crew as we have on the Oceanus, even a green commander can get the job done.
I envy you, you know. They are one hell of a crew. Well then, Vice Commander Minato. First, familiarize yourself with the battle plans we've drawn up. Then switch over to that command system.
Yes.
Will you be ready?
Ready and willing.
Hey, Lucien. What are you gonna do after all this? You know, when I was a kid, I used to love those superhero shows on TV. When I grew up, I was gonna turn into a hero and kick some major bad guy ass, too. I really thought that. That's why when Shizuno called out to me and I flew in the Zega that very first time, I didn't mind. Hell, I was kinda jazzed about it. Guess it wasn't really my very first time, but you know what I mean.
I know what I've wanted to be.
Oh yeah, when this operation's over and we all have bodies, I'll introduce you to my friends. They're pretty cool. Explaining what's been going on might be kinda tough, but... well, they're just gonna have to wrap their brains around it. And then the whole bunch of us will go swimming. In the real ocean, yeah. That's a promise, Lucien, okay?
Oh, isn't he adorable?
He knows he is. There you go, little guy. Take it all up. Oh, Pieta.
Once he swears to do something, he never backs down. But what if it's something impossible? He's so determined. Kyo always assumes he's going to make it back in one piece. We can't predict what'll happen in the next second, let alone what's in store for us. That's why Kyo gives every task his all, always looking ahead.
Hearing that makes me think you and Kyo really do belong together.
Why is that?
Because all I want is for Kyo to be happy. A long, happy life with the one he loves most.
There are things you don't understand. I still love Kyo as much as I ever did, it's true. But I can't walk side by side with him through the rest of his life. No, it's a path I can't take.
How can you be so sure about it?
Because I am Yell.
Time to begin, Vice Commander.
What's going on here? This is my hometown, but it's not.
Will you come with me?
I'm going, Commander.
Depth Terrazone expansion rate is now +3. Time remaining until complete coverage of the Earth is now 17 hours, 43 minutes.
All ships ready to deploy. All systems online.
Counting down T-minus 20 seconds until mission starts.
Captain, I'm going to need your help for this.
Aye.
Mission start in 10 seconds. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Our destination is the Guardsworm Arctic Core server. Oceanus, engage!
Zegapain. Project Resurrection has been divided into 4 distinct phases. Win or lose, it will be our final engagement. First, Phase 1.
Project Resurrection begins with all carriers simultaneously advancing on the Arctic. The giant Depth Terrazone, referred to by the Guardsworm as Sabato, has already expanded to the periphery of the Arctic. All carriers will climb to their designated altitude and keep to a specific formation. A ballistic orbit will prove the shortest and fastest approach to the enemy core server. Upon arrival, the fleet will launch an all-out attack on the Guardsworm defensive perimeter, which will serve as a diversion for us. While they're busy responding to the other Cerebran forces, we'll fly to Sabato itself.
Due to the Depth Terrazone's effect on its environment, the Arctic weather conditions are unstable. There's no knowing what we'll get.
Then once we're inside, we'll be moving on to Phase 2.
To nullify the threat of further planetary damage by Sabato, the diversion fleet will attack the Arctic core server with Zegapain teams. However, the Davraka will withdraw from the field of battle, proceed alone into orbit, and attack the Guardsworm satellite-based cloud to cut off any reinforcements. During the assault on Cloud, the Oceanus will take control of the giant quantum portal in the enemy facility and use it to reach G Thetis, their lunar stronghold.
We're taking this thing to the moon?
Their lunar defense systems are perfect. Our forces could never break through. Materializing within G Thetis is the only option.
After we teleport to the moon, we proceed to Phase 3. And that's when you Sega pilots get your chance to shine.
About time.
Hey, you better not be planning something heroic and dumb.
Don't worry about me. If I bite the big one before we win this war, I know Ark's gonna kick my ass right out of heaven.
We're all going to be reborn, and we're not leaving anyone behind.
The Zega teams will repel the enemy and establish contact with our agent within G Thetis.
We've got an agent in there?
Yes, the original Commander Shima. He's waiting up there for the Oceanus to arrive so he can complete the resurrection system for humanity.
The moment we obtain the system, we'll recover the Maihama server.
And that takes us to the 4th and final phase, when we annihilate the G Thetis main server.
Crush the snake's head with our boot, and kill the Guardsworm in a way that won't ever let him come back.
After that, the Oceanus returns to Earth. The mission will require 15 hours to complete. So, we should be doing our victory lap well before the Death Terror Zone engulfs the Earth.
In the event that Sabato is still active after G Fetus is destroyed, we will fight alongside the other carriers. No matter what the outcome, our being attacked by the enemy is inevitable. Be ready for it. That is all. Is that clear?
Oh yeah, crystal clear. Basically, we're all gonna head up to the moon on a suicide mission that has almost no chance of success, right?
Hey! You watch your mouth, He's right. The odds of this working are stacked against us, but we have to try. Though it has unexpectedly turned into our final operation.
Even so, it may well be reckless, but our chances aren't zero. If you wish to survive, forge a new destiny with your own two hands. Because Shima would have said some crap like that, right?
I think he would.
As long as there's some chance of success, we can't give up. There's no backing down.
Yeah, I think it's high time we kick some guards Orm ass. Let's reclaim our future.
Vice Commander, the fleet has arrived at the Arctic Circle.
All hands, battle stations, now!
15 minutes until contact with the Guards Orm defense line.
Warning, sensor reaction! We've been picked up on enemy radar!
At last, what we've been waiting for. It's the lightless ones who must be swept from the Earth.
We must destroy them all and fill the world with the brilliance of Naga's light.
We shall fill it with the light of perfection, which will never go out.
Prepare for anti-air battle. Deploy Gasper cannon.
Gravity acceleration system powered railgun. Ready for launch.
All ships synced and ready.
Trigger timing has been transferred to this vessel. Enemy mobile forces detected. Initiating targeting alignment. All ships have completed pre-fire sequence. We can attack at any time. 18 seconds to contact with mobile enemy forces. Message from the Nucleon.
Commander Isola!
Where is the Oceanus?
Bearing to 8 o'clock. Range 19,000. Enemy defense line contact in 120 seconds.
Commander, we have to return fire!
Have you forgotten, Commander Ill? We must stay in formation and create an opening for the Oceanus. We have to draw the enemy in.
They've started!
Oceanus, 30 seconds from enemy defense line.
All right, now, all ships, fire! All Zegapain units, scramble!
Transmission port energy compilation at 98%.
Transmission scatter rate. Green. EX condition. Green. All clear.
Zegapain, transmit.
Entangle!
All enemy units ahead of us have been destroyed. Diversion has been successful.
Maintain course. We'll break through in one attempt.
Residual enemy forces closing in at 9 o'clock.
Move your ass, Oceanus!
Vice Commander, shouldn't we be out there fighting too?
We have to breach the defense line first.
It's an ambush. Identified. Nautilus. Too many to count.
Arm the cannons and torpedoes. Anti-air weapons, fire! Who's flying that Zega?
It's Toga and Maybell from the Dabraka. Toga, behind us!
What?
The Altair has initiated its launch sequence.
Hey, what?
I can't sit back and let him shoot us all down, okay? Let's go, Kaminagi!
Right.
Entangle!
QL dropping. Any further close combat will be hazardous.
Who is that?
Are you okay?
Kill Sogaru and Roku Kaminagi from the Oceanus?
Hey, dumbass! Why the hell are we distracting them if you're gonna launch now? Get back to your ship!
The ships are busy trying to shoot down? Is that the one you mean?
Hey, asshole, I'm not gonna let that happen! Damn it, just trust me!
I've never even met you! Maybe I don't like the idea of somebody else fighting my battles for me. Ever think of that?
You saying all our hard work is for nothing? When I get a body, I'm gonna kick your sorry ass!
Not if I'm busy kicking your ass!
Whatever, man, that'll be the day.
You're not taking me down, just try it!
Hey, Cal, not to interrupt, but are we out here to fight the Guards Orm or argue with them?
They said you were good. Not too shabby, Sogaru.
Don't forget the legendary wizard witch, Ryoko Kaminagi. She's great. Oh, thank you. Toga and Maybell, you're great too.
These guys just keep coming. Hey, heads up, Sogaru. Give us all the QL you've got in there.
Say what?
I'll take all those bastards at once. Get the Oceanus through.
Understood.
QL charge complete.
Maybell?
I'm on it. sonic field forming! Hollow bolt gravity!
Suck on this!
The flight path is clear. Now's our chance.
Then full speed ahead! Give it all we've got!
Thanks for the helping hand. Guess I owe you one. Until next time, Kyosoguru.
No problem. You're all right.
They do pretty well for themselves, even if they are lightless ones.
We will enter the fight too.
13 hours left. Good luck, Oceanus.
Acting as a shield for the Oceanus, our comrades sacrifice themselves, one after another. There's the quantum portal, the doorway to G Thetis. The time has come to return to the moon, hasn't it? Why are Abyss and Sin doing that themselves? What's this enormous QL reaction we're detecting? No, wait, that's not the Coatlicue. Next time on Zegapain, the unsinking moon. My pain, never to be forgotten.